Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel Jewelry Pirate. This is Barbara. I hope everybody's having a good day. Anyway, when I did the last video, I put out calls to what people wanted to see. I showed a few bags, and one of the items was bone. So we're going to do some bone. I have a large bag here, and we'll see what we can get through on this bag. Now, I have a couple things I want to show you first, but let's not forget the thumbs up. Let's not forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. It would be greatly appreciated. Also share the video if you have friends that enjoy jewelry. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. All right. I have a bracelet here. I'm not selling this, all right, because I don't know much about it. But any of you people out there that are knowledgeable on some things, maybe you can tell me what you think. Now, I've never seen a bracelet like this before. Maybe somebody has. And the reason why I'm not offering it for sale is I think it's tortoiseshell. And I'm showing it to you in hopes that maybe you can look at it and tell me what you think. None of this is magnetic, so it's either brass or something else. This is the back, and it's not like the way bone is, and it's also a lot different than the way most horn is, and it's just an interesting piece, and I figured if I gave you guys a chance to look at it, some people might be able to tell me if they also think that it is torty. It's a really different piece. And let me know if any of you have ever seen this. This is a gold chain that is put into the material, and you can see it was like I don't know if it's riveted. It's done unlike anything that I've ever seen. So give me your thoughts on this. Okay, I'm going to put that away. Now, before we get into the bone, I have a piece that I want to show you. And this is a really pretty piece. Right now, it stands either as a key ring or a purse charm. And as far as I can tell, all of the rhinestones are here. The trunk is open here because that's an opening for the elephant. This is absolutely beautiful. It's got a lot of rhinestones. The trunk is up. And what I'd like to do is I want to sell it to somebody that would really appreciate an elephant. And if you want it as is, that's fine. But for the price, we can make sure that you can wear this as a necklace, and I will put a chain on it. This is what she looks like, and it looks like a very dark blue in the camera, but it is definitely purple. So if anybody is interested in, and it's heavy, if anybody's interested in this beautiful elephant, he will be $10. His eyes are even crystals. And let me know if you want it and if you would like to have a chain with it, because I can very easily put a chain on here so you can wear it as a necklace. Got this pretty pink stone set as a cab in the center of it. Unbelievable enameling, very, very well made. I don't see a name on it, but it's beautiful. Okay, So we have that piece. Now on to the bone. And this bag is fairly large, so I'll probably do a few pieces, and then, not a few, but more than a few, but then go off to and do a second video. Now this is a multi-strand bone necklace. It is gorgeous. It has a hook closure. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece. And it's a little twisted right now. I just took it out of the bag. It has, these are rondelles type bead here. And then we have small rounds. And then we have it's little different sizes. So we go from very tiny to a little bit larger. All right, a little bit more larger. Then you have the rondelles, and then you have the large bone beads. Here's your clasp. Very, very well made. Very pretty. I'll give you a measurement. This is 18 inches. Again, you can see the beauty of the bone. It's really nice. If anybody's interested in this, we'll do 10. Okay, that's one. Now I have a large one here, and this is rather heavy. This has got a weird clasp on it. It's a double strand. This is gorgeous. Here's your clasp. It's made out of the same material. You have your bone slices here and all your bone beads. Now here's your big main bead. I don't know what these are made out of. I can't really see. This is, I'm pretty sure these couple are wood, this here. But here, this is carved. This is carved. These are beautiful. I'm not sure what they are either. They have some brass running through them. Very, very different. Very, very different. Let me see if I can put this on Bertha. Give you just an idea of how nice this is. Now always remember that these are always made out of natural material. Any of your bone pieces, your horn, they're made out of a natural material. So when things are made naturally, they automatically naturally have imperfections. This one looks pretty good. Just got to turn that so it's the right direction. This is long. This is gorgeous. This is the bag that I happen to find. Okay, 20 and 22 inches. So from this clasp down to here, it measured 20, and down to here, it measured 20, down to the very bottom, measured 22. So if anybody's interested in this big, honking, beautiful, earthy bone necklace, we'll do $12 on this. Now these are bone, as far as I know, you haven't seen, or they might have been seen a very, very, very long time ago. That's what I think. And there might be a couple of pieces that maybe I threw in, like say if I did a bag and I had only a couple things left out of it, I might have thrown some in here a long time ago, but not too normal that that's the case. All right. It's another necklace. This is different. Wow, this is really nice. Okay, so what we have, all right, there's some gemstones in here, not very many. All right, we have, these are hard wood. They could be just plain wood or they could be ebony. I think they're just a hard wood. But we have some amethyst here, some agate. I think this is more agate. Yeah. And down at the very bottom we have, this looks like, I think a camel, a single hump camel. And then we have elephants here, one here, and these very lightweight coins. This is hard to show, it's very long. And this is, starts off at the neck with the comfort thing with one strand, and then it branches out into 3 strands. And it's pretty much all one length. I'd say 24, 25 inches. So if you see what I mean, here's your comfort length with the hook closure. And then it goes into 3 strands. And it has all this interesting stuff on it. Here's some more amethyst, more agate, some quartz. And we have these beads, which are, this is like an older piece of bone. But it has a lot of character. Very, very, very beautiful, beautiful necklace. If you're interested in this one, in great condition, we will also do this one at 12. All right, now we have a strange piece, but again, it's a nice piece. This is a very organic, rough cut necklace. And this has a hook closure. All right, this is very long. This is what it looks. One side is rough. They didn't do a lot of polishing to this. They cut these pieces, and one side is a little bit more than the other as far as the finish. But this is a nice necklace. I kind of like the organic properties of it. 26, 32 inches this is. Right, wait a minute. 24, 26. Yeah. Yeah, 12, 20, 12 or 24, 14, 28 inches, excuse me. So you can see the pieces, how natural they are. They're different shapes. They have different textures. Really, really pretty piece. If you're interested in this, this would be good for somebody that really likes organic pieces. Something that looks almost ancient. It's really nice. And a very good example of bone. We'll do this one for 10. And you can see the pieces get a little bit larger as they come down to the bottom. And there's also gold beads in between. Nice and long, very organic. Okay. I have this. This is another nice piece. And this is, again, you have the comfort top. This has got some paper on here, tag. It's pretty new. It must have had a price tag on it. All right, so it's got the comfort thing on the top. So that's the part that goes around your neck, and it makes it very comfortable to wear. And then it comes to here where you have these big honking beads. Okay. And it comes down farther, and you've got rondelles, you have rounds, you have these little, like almost like a he-she type bead, all natural ingredients. These are all carved beads here. And then this strand is very interesting because it has the white beads in here coming through down into the, down here with these round rondelles. And this is beautiful. Measurement wise, and this is tapered, this is adjusted. 24. The longest one is going to be, I would say, 28. So I would say 28, 24, 22, and so forth. This is really a nice piece. If anybody's interested in this one, you will love this. Let's do 12 on this one. It's just so pretty. Keep in mind, it's become harder and harder now for me to find and locate these pieces. So I don't know how often. I mean, I've got some here in reserve, some new ones, but the last chance that I had to get some of this, they went for 10 times the amount that I normally would pay for something. I'm bringing out a few pieces. Okay, this I showed you the other day in the video. I love this. This is wood, and it's got all this carving on it with the brass in between. This is a small bracelet, so you have to have a hand like mine. All right. I'm a little sweaty too, so, but this is what it looks like. Beautiful pattern. Going across, the opening is a little bit over 2.5 inches. All right, and this, the inside is in there. You can see that. Very pretty. We'll do 4 on that. Now I have this bracelet, which is downright outrageously beautiful. So different. It is split here, all right, because it's all natural ingredients, and that happens. Again, this is a medium to a large. I'm measuring inside to inside, and this one here is 2 3/4 across. Now I want you to look at the inside. I am not sure if that's mother of pearl or what. All right. This is beautiful. I'm sure if you wanted to, you could glue that, but I would leave it. I mean, if you want it and you want me to try to put a little bit of glue in there, I have ways to keep that shut. But I kind of like it the way it is because it actually gives you a little bit of give. And then all these pieces are all inlaid onto the top of this material inside. So everything here is all natural and organic. Very, very pretty, pretty bracelet. If you're interested in this piece, and my hands are dirty, I've been digging through this jewelry today. We'll do 4 on this. This is nothing super special. This is just a little necklace made with seed beads, and it's got a, it's an over the neck. It's got a nice piece of bone at the bottom of it. multicolor. Lengthwise down to the pendant. 20, 12, 13, 26-inch necklace and the piece of bone. So you mainly, if you don't like the necklace, you can take this long piece of bone, and it's really highly polished. It's 2 3/4 inches. We'll do this necklace for 4. Okay, and these are butterflies. It is all glass. All right, next piece. This is very interesting. It's like I'm looking at all these pieces for the first time. All right. This one has 2 elephants on it. No, excuse me, 4 elephants. This is an older piece. Measurement-wise, 22 inches in length. Okay. It goes quite a ways around your neck before the elephants start. And you have the smaller elephants there and the larger elephants. And then when you get down to the bottom, here is your bone rondelles. And it's put together very nice. It looks great. It's got a very, very, very antique-y look to it. We'll do 8 on this. If you like elephants, you will absolutely love this necklace. Again. Okay, this is different. Now this is a necklace. And let me look at these. These are bone. And then you have bone beads on the end. And then there's these cord beads. And they're done in a very tan and blue color. Lengthwise in this closure. I love the closure on this. It's just a piece of bone. And you have a string that goes over and hooks onto the necklace. This is going to be a collar necklace. I think it's a little bit longer than a choker. Yes, it's 18 inches. Very different. And these beads have got little carvings into them. These ones here, these bone beads. So you'll see there's a bead here, and then there's bone, and then these beads. We'll do 6 on that. All right. Now I showed you a pair of earrings the other day. It was these giraffe button clip earrings. These are beautiful. And I'm not positive what these are made out of. I don't want to say they're made out of bone, but they could be. But they could also be plastic. But they do have the giraffe print on them. They are absolutely lovely. They're fairly lightweight. I mean, I think they look pretty big, and they're not light, but I think for their size, they're a little lighter than what you would think that they are for how big they are. So if you want these pretty giraffe print earrings, and there's all modeling in they're very nice. We'll do these for 3. I'm going to do a couple more pieces and then we'll stop. I don't want to make the videos too long that you get bored. Okay. This one here has a big bird on it, and I think it's I'm not sure if it's supposed to be a peacock or a phoenix. These are all flowers on the outside of this. Carved beads, carved beads, carved beads. There's different ones as you're going up. The comfort section at the top, it has the natural screw clasp up above. Gorgeous pendant. This is a long necklace. 24 and 2, 26 inches. And the pendant is 2¼ inches. And it's carved, the bird is carved on both sides. So we'll do this necklace here for $7. And let me see what I got here that I can pull out real fast. I'm just going to put my hand in the bag and pick something, and that'll be it. Okay. And then this one I got to look it over to make sure everything's okay with it before I before I put it up for sale. But that'll be in the next video if everything is good with it. All right. This will be our last piece in this video. And this is another piece that is eye-boggling. All right. This also has a hook for a clasp, bell caps, all these Rondell bone beads, and it comes down to this gorgeous, gorgeous metal pendant with this tassel. You can see where it's all brought together in the back. This is absolutely beautiful. This is a showpiece. It's a stunner. Okay. And this is long. And it's 26 inches down to the pendant. The disc part is 2 3/4, and the disc to the bottom of the trail beads is 5 inches. So this is a long necklace. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. If you're interested in this absolutely beautiful, magnificent necklace, we're going to do $16 on that. Okay, and with that, I'm going to say, I hope you found something that you like. I hope you enjoyed these bone pieces because they are out of this world. Oh, let me give you one more pair of earrings. This is a pair of enameled earrings. They're nothing special, but they're laying here, and I figured I'd show them to you. They're different. All right, they're metal. And we'll do these for $2 if you're interested in those. All right, so now we'll call it quits for sure. I still have a couple more pairs of earrings. I still have at least a half a bag of bone jewelry. So we still have a lot to go through. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed showing it. You guys know how much I love bone. And I like bone. I think after bone, I think ethnic is my next favorite. I actually have a lot of ethnic here. And then I like boho, because I like the organic part of jewelry rather than having all this metal and stuff like that. Gold is nice. You know, it's a good thing to have because, you know, you can put it away for a rainy day and everything. But your natural organic pieces that would normally probably just end up in the garbage or whatever, where they produce these things with all this bone, are made into beautiful pieces of jewelry. And they bleach them, they clean them, they bleach them, they do all kinds of things to them besides carving them. So I think it's going to come a point where it's going to be very, very difficult to find this stuff unless you go to the country where it's manufactured, because it's getting ridiculous to get it here. So anyway, again, thumbs up, share, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, hit the bell, And don't forget, you must be subscribed to the channel, and you must be registered with the channel in order to claim items. All that information is below the video in the description box. And that's about it. If you have any questions, my email is down there also. Send me a message, and I will work you through the process of getting registered with the channel. It's free, doesn't cost you anything. And that's it. I want to thank you all for coming in and spending time with me again. I always appreciate that. You have no idea how much I appreciate that. And you guys keep me going. I mean, through this COVID, now with my health challenges coming up, I'm going to appreciate you guys even more. So please stick with the pirate and keep me in your thoughts. And I love all you guys. And again, thank you for coming and sharing your time with me. I'll talk to you soon. Stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, be happy. Bye-bye, everybody.